Hey guys, welcome back to ErenshorGuides. Today we're looking at rare mobs that spawn out in the world. We got an example one here. This is a Stoneman Diamondine, and he has a 1 in 3 chance to spawn in this spot. He spawns in between these two tusks. Now, this guy's got some good drops. He's got a mace that people really want and that they try to farm for, and he's got a shield that's really good as well. So I'm going to show you how to manipulate the mobs in order to get increased chances and ultimately farm this item a little bit faster. Let's get into it. So what's special about this guy, and it's not only this guy, but when he spawns with these two items, with this shield and this mace, he'll actually be holding them. Not all mobs do this where they hold the item that is sought after, but there are a few out there that are actually physically holding the item. So like I said, this guy has a 1 in 3 chance to spawn. The other 2 of the 3 chances are just a regular mob. So what we can do is we just need to reload the zone, and when we reload the zone, not only does he have a chance to spawn, but he has a chance to spawn with those items. So what's really cool about this guy is right behind him there's the rock-shaped dungeon. So we're just going to go in the dungeon and out the dungeon, and we're just going to keep doing that over and over again until it gets to the spawn that we want, the mob that we want. But we also are going to be looking at his hands. He'll either be holding a shield or he might be holding a mace. He might hold both. And if he's holding those items, that means he's going to drop those items. So I'm not going to lie to you. I did farm this, but it still took me about a half an hour or so of running in the dungeon and out the dungeon. But that being said, this guy has got a 5-minute respawn, and if we think about it, he has a 5% chance to spawn with that mace. So that's every 5 minutes you kill him, he's going to respawn. That's a 1 in 3 chance of even getting the mob that you're looking for. And then of that 1 in 3 chance, there's a 5% chance to actually get the mace that people are looking for. Again, this guy's just an example. There's more of these guys out there that are holding the items that you can kind of target farm. And like I said, you just need to find a way that you can zone in and out. One thing you can use is the box of portals if you've unlocked the reliquary. That'll let you zone back to your reliquary and then walk back through that portal. That'll respawn it. You're loading game twice, so it's not really that much faster, but you'd be spawning near him. But a really cool technique is that if you have the mooring coin and the keeper's lantern, what these two items do is let you set your respawn point to almost anywhere in the world, as long as it's not too close to a mob spawn. And then you use the mooring coin to reset you to that spot. So you actually only load the game once. This is a really cool technique, and I only just discovered it. And as you can see in the footage, boom, there it is. And in the footage, I almost missed it. I almost didn't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the footage of me pathetically killing this guy super slow. Tank life matters, whatever. But yeah, really cool technique. Like I said, this is not every rare mob in the game, but there are certain ones out there that are actually holding the item that you might be looking for. And it's a really interesting way to kind of target farm these items without having to kill the mob, waiting X amount of minutes for it to respawn only to get another chance at that drop. Hope this helps. Have a good one.